A father and his two sons are celebrating 20 years in business here in Charlotte, and they're enjoying some of their biggest sales yet, thanks to the pandemic.
They credit the spike in success to one of the sons who figured out how to switch gears when they needed to in 2020. Michelle Bowden has the story of the #1 sock company in the country and how it's running away with sales in tonight's Where's the Money?
I actually wear these running socks. I've worn them for years and had no idea that this international company is based right here in Charlotte. They're actually sold in 50 different countries, 7,000 stores across the U.S., but the family-run business, well, they tell me none of that's the reason for their recent success in the last 2 years.
It's been all in the family from the very beginning.
And Joe, sitting there doing his homework, said Feetures, F-E-E-T-U-R-E-S. And I said, wow. That's a pretty neat name, and it stuck, and it's still with us here for 20 years.
Hugh Gaither founded Feetures after the hosiery company he'd worked at for almost 3 decades closed.
I had 3 kids that were in college, and just thought maybe since I'd enjoyed the sports sock part of the business that there was an opportunity to make a little bit of a different and a better product.
He recruited his oldest son, John, then a recent Davidson grad with a history degree.
I kind of found out on the job. I learned business on the job and sort of realized where my strengths were, and I think what we realized is that my dad's strengths and my brother's strengths and my strengths were all a little bit different.
Younger brother Joe, the one who named the company, joined as soon as he graduated, and now the family business is celebrating 20 years.
It's been really, really fast growing, fast paced. So last year was a phenomenal year of growth. We grew between 30 and 40%.
That growth happened after a shaky few months at the start of the pandemic where they worried. Stores were closed and retail business was plummeting.
In a way, it opened new doors for us, so we were able to pivot, and most of our business to that point had been at retail. Joe, who's leading marketing and digital marketing, said, I think if we focus a little bit more on this part of our business, we can grow, and it grew and it took off.
Now they focus as much on Dick's Sporting Goods and running stores as they do on their online sales. And they say even after 20 years of working together, they still enjoy family dinners.
The guys tell me one of the other things they're really proud of, they work with nonprofits across the country, and they are working on growing their brand, particularly right here in Charlotte. They just partnered with the Charlotte Marathon. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.